Hey guys, Danny, and today I'm going to be showing you what the iPhone 13 will probably have. These are some leaks and rumors from Mac Rumors. I'll link the website that I have down in the description below. But I'm going to be seeing what all the rumors are going to be about. So yeah, let's see what they have. Alright, so let's start off. It's going to look super similar as the iPhone 12 lineup. It's going to have 4 devices probably. Most of the one of them will be 5.4 inches, 6.1 and 6.7. And for the 6.1 inches, I'm guessing it's going to be the regular iPhone 13 and the iPhone 13 Pro. And the 6.7 is probably going to be for the Pro Max. So yeah. And also 2 iPhones of the Pro of the higher end models will probably remove a portless iPhone, but Ministry Code just said it's probably not going to happen. So yeah, and it's not going to happen. But the sad thing is that it's still gonna rely on Lightning and not USB-C. But I actually don't really know why USB-C is super favored on the iPhones. I mean, I'm assuming you can't connect any external drives or something like that. So I don't know why people are so like that for USB-C. But like I know like on iPads and Macs that is super important. But for like an iPhone, why would you really want USB-C? That's my opinion, of course. But yeah. And also it's still gonna rely on Lightning, and I'm pretty sure the headphone jack is not coming back. And I use this little microphone recording an iPhone SE from my grandma's, and it still doesn't have a headphone jack, but I'm still good with it. I have an adapter, so that's decent. And also we're expecting a smaller notch and a either in length and also in width. So yeah, it's gonna be shallower notch and it's gonna be reduced in height. So it's gonna look a little bit tinier. I'm gonna pop up the image right about there so you can see how it looks like. It's gonna look about that, so that's gonna be pretty good. So hopefully those leaks are true, because I actually kind of like the notch on an iPhone. It's kind of a signature piece of it. I think that's my opinion, because it looks kind of signature. Who else has a notch? Pixel 3 XL. But yeah, but it still looks pretty good. I kind of actually like the notch, but that's just me. Getting into it, we're expecting 120 hertz refresh rate, the ProMotion that rumors have been leaking for years now. It might happen just like the iPad Pro has it. So I'm hoping all the iPhone 13 models will have it, but leak says it's going to be only for the Pro models, which would actually make sense. If you're going to have a Pro model, make sure it has 120 hertz. That's like, the standard rule of 2021 and 2020. So yeah, we're going to get more into that later. So yeah, 120 hertz is going to be awesome. The only concern I have though, personally, is what about how it's going to the battery. If they're only going to expand the battery, just a little battery and just a little bit more, maybe, and make it more efficient, like 4,000 milliamp hours or 3,500, then it's not going to suffer as much. But yeah, that's how it is. Next up, we're going to have, and Apple is also going to consider touch in-display Touch ID, which is going to be huge, just like Samsung. They have, their in-display Touch ID, and also OnePlus Nord. All of those big companies have it. So it'll be actually pretty interesting to see how Apple does it. I'm pretty sure the Touch ID logo, I'm pretty sure Apple's going to do that into the screen, and hopefully it's like what I'm going to envision is hopefully it's like in the middle of the screen, lower part of the screen, there's like a little area, just put your thumb, and it has like the Touch ID logo on it, and that it glows in the dark and in the night and in the day. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty sick actually. But yeah, and it's all going to go up with Face ID too, so they'll still be there. But it's still not clear if it will happen. There's going to be more updating by Min Chico and Mac Rumor, so we're going to have to wait for that to see if it's going to be true or not. So yeah, but it's still going to be the same design. There may be an iPhone 13s or a 12s version. So it's still not clear yet, but we're going to still find out. Really pretty good, an iPhone 13s. I'm guessing for an iPhone 12s, my vision would be an iPhone 12 with the same size battery as the iPhone 12. Like I'm guessing 5.8 inches with a triple camera with a telephoto lens, but with the same exact stats. No 120 hertz. That's just my vision. That's how I envision an S. But yeah, and Apple is still planning to have an iPhone 13 mini. Next up, the iPhone 13, all models of the iPhone 13 or 12s or 13s will feature stronger magnets. For MagSafe, if you see MagSafe video, there'll be a little pop-up in this side or this side. And also like the magnet, the like little MagSafe wallet, it goes into your pocket and just lights out. So I'm pretty sure Apple's working on that, and to make it a little bit stronger than magnet, so that it just doesn't fall off. That's gonna be really good. Also, and it's gonna get a maybe matte finish in the outside. So MKB and KBHG will definitely like that. Hopefully they have a matte black iPhone. That'll be actually pretty cool, and with different matte finish on the outside. Still no USB-C, of course, and it's still going to use MagSafe, and it's going to use 5nm plus technology on the A15 chip. And if you have an iPhone 12, the A14 chip is probably gonna be awesome. I have my grandma's an iPhone SE, and the A13 chip is awesome. So I'm pretty sure A15 will be a beast. Hopefully, it can get a higher cycle score and multi-core. That'd be pretty cool. Also, the iPhone will have for 5G. iPhone will have a 5G third generation 5G modem and Qualcomm's X65 and X75 modem chips. And yeah, it's gonna be huge for 5G. Hopefully, the battery is increased. As I said before, for promotion, you want to have a bigger battery. So I'm hoping they do that. That would be pretty cool. So like the battery doesn't die as quickly in a 5G. If you see that you have an iPhone, you have 5G in your carrier, and you're in a 5G area, the battery is actually suffered a lot. So yeah, you want to be careful with that. Just hopefully Apple can add a larger battery. That would be really cool for the larger battery size, so that the battery doesn't die. That would be actually super nice to have. Also, it's gonna have a larger battery on the iPhone 13. It's not clear how much milliamp hours gonna have, but it's still gonna have a larger battery. And also that there's gonna be a new sensor shift stabilization will be happening on the ultra wide camera. It will be f1.8, so that you can have better low light performance, so that it's gonna be really good for f low light. And also it's gonna have f1.8 aperture, which is gonna be awesome. And yeah, that's it. And also for the LiDAR scanner, Apple is going to try to all of those LiDAR scanner on the iPhone regular all models. That'll be actually pretty huge. If you see the LiDAR, it's really good for night mode, and night mode video. And when it does bounces light and launches light and goes black, it's a reflects light off and on like that, like a little laser, I guess you could call it. And so that would be improved for portrait mode, and just like in the night shot. So that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, that's about all the rumors I have. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.